You have a lot of passion, so he'll really respond to that, I'm sure.
Well, this company has, like, a lot of stuff it needs to change. You know, I'm not going to pull any punches. Like, I'm going to say some things he's really not going to want to hear.
Okay, Just don't be too negative.
No, Amy, don't be too negative.
Don't start there.
They're plotting to take down Abaddon, and Tyler and I are starting to have feelings for one another.
Are you single?
I've become his friend, and we're getting close, and he would never want to hurt me, but he's involved in this thing with, you know, Amy Jellicoe, and I don't want to say too much, but it's going to get crazy. That's all I want to say.
Have you ever been in therapy or anything like that?
No.
Oh, you should try it sometime. It's really helpful, especially if you have intimacy issues.
She's really afraid to get close. It feels very scary, but she realizes she has to change, otherwise she's just going to be alone forever, and she wants to make changes. So she's like a survivor, and she's trying to better herself, and she doesn't want to just be by herself. She wants to make a connection, but she's scared.
So I'm just trying to be more open and, you know, let people in.
In that way, of course I relate to the character. I felt that way when my mom died. My mom died when I was 4, and I remember being like, when it came time to dating and all that, like in my 20s, I was petrified. I was like, this is the scariest thing. And I just was like, I just didn't want to go through that loss again, you know? So I was just like, that was so painful. I don't ever want to ever feel that way again. So I relate to the character in that way.
Do you want to spend the night?
I just think it's so beautiful because I feel like in movies you see so much the glossy, slick version of people getting close and making a connection, when in reality it's so hard and awkward and difficult and scary, and you know, it's just so unlike what you see in the movie. So I loved it. I was like, God, I love this. I mean, this has been certainly closer to my own experience in my life, you know? So I found it so touching.
I just don't want to deal with a jerk or a dick or someone who's fake or mean, you know? You seem sad and sweet, and I like that. But are you? Are you sweet?
I think so.
I'm just too old to get kicked in the face, you know?